Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Cinema Scumbags Movie Podcast. I'm Seth.
I'm Matt.
I'm Nick.
Oh, episode 134. Welcome to our monthly podcast.
134 minutes before we get it going.
Yeah. Shit.
I just got 2 more episodes before I leave.
Stop.
Don't say that.
You're not quitting.
Guys.
It's not his choice. It's because his life will have ended.
Yes, that's true. No, I don't want to be making no 3-hour, what's it called? Train rides from LA back to my
Ew.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna have to take a
Well,
3-hour...
that's why. That's why I can't. I'll be working so late, and then I'll have to. I don't want to drive there. Parking in LA, I think, is like $150 a month for like a whatever, a parking pass.
Could have been in Arizona.
You don't work every day, though, do you?
I mean, I'm 5 days a week.
Oh, but you do it on a day you don't work.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's already a pain in the
right.
ass now.
Wow.
That's what it is.
Well, when Matt's done, it's a 2-man... That's it.
No.
It's over.
I said this before. So if by some chance I can't make it, you guys have standbys. That's all.
No, we don't.
I'd rather just do a 2-man show. I think me and Filmies can hold it down.
Talk enough at work.
I mean, you talk 90% of the time anyway. Every podcast.
Look, you don't have to make videos or just get on a podcast when you can do it.
Definitely, I wouldn't just leave.
I can sense the weight lifted off his shoulders from hearing you don't have to make videos.
Oh, well, he wasn't fucking in a rush anyways.
I mean, come on. I'll probably do a Criterion video.
But your stuff is so good.
Those are always suck good.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to do a Criterion video?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Even though I still have Criterions that are in shrink wrap in my shelf.
That's it. I mean, that's,
But you get them so that whenever you're ready to watch them, you can watch them.
Exactly.
Bye. Consumerism. Dawn of the Dead.
Bye, your life goodbye.
Bye.
Your life goodbye. Did you have a good birthday, Matt? You're 45?
I did.
Yeah, and
I did.
His heart feels 45.
Went up the I started just like Filmies. I started dieting. Get back to it. Got to get back in shape. The way I figured it out was, I've been eating like shit probably since I was 21, right? So that's like 14 years of eating like shit. If I change my life now, I'll have
still have a fighting
30 to 40
chance.
years of eating healthy. You know what I mean? That's like a tiny, little bit. Oh,
okay. So what have you been eating though? You're down to just 3 cans of cherry Coke a day?
You know what? That's funny that you say that. Because
half a bag of jelly beans a day.
You're absolutely right. Shrinking the Coke down until I can go off of it 100%. You don't want to go
off of it.
You don't want to go cold turkey.
it?
You don't want to. No, you're not supposed to do that. That's not good. That's not good for you. You don't want to shock your body like that, dude. Maybe when you're 25, Nick, you could do that, but not when you're 35. It doesn't work that way.
I guess I don't really know the body.
But I
of
forgot,
35.
Seth. Did you see the new study? I know this is not movie related, but did you see the new study about Prilosec?
Yeah, it damages your kidneys.
No, even worse. It's early death and it's heart stuff. They just did a thing. They said even if you've been on it for like a month. So I stopped taking that like immediately.
Is that what you guys take like every day?
That's great. I bought 3 bottles of it last night. At the grocery store.
I haven't used it in like 6 months because I just haven't been eating like super acidic stuff. But
well, maybe you can sell it to the druggie down the street.
But yeah, research it because it's like a huge thing they just came out with.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Bye, your life goodbye.
Well, it's like, okay, so what do? Do you either take that and
there's other acid reducers.
But bro, I have like tried getting off that shit, and I'll be laying in bed and I can't even sleep.
But I guarantee yours is diet related.
Oh yeah, it is.
Well, you started changing some things.
A little bit, but it's just like soda. I drink coffee. That's the
bad.
worst.
Yeah, or chocolate.
Yeah. Well,
Chocolate?
anyways, whatever. Fuck it. What'd you do for your birthday?
Bye. Well, I went up the coast of California.
Bye.
The coast of California up to Carmel, Big Sur, Carmel, beautiful. Beautiful
caramel.
Caramel?
Oh, so you got a Twix.
No. So I got caramels in Carmel. You think that's a joke, but I actually did it. Anyway.
I took you 100% serious.
Sea salt caramels, by the way. Delicious. Anyway. Yeah, just went up to the coast with the girlfriend, and it was nice and relaxing,
Cool.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any sort of slow motion footage yet.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
With an indie song.
No, you didn't see.
Explosions in the sky.
You didn't see my nicely planned ocean kiss, where I was ripping off like the her color grade. Come on now.
A little off, but I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
The color grade.
Her color
she'll
grade.
post about how she's so lucky to be with a cinematographer, like you're some fucking big shot.
Yeah, that's love.
That's
love, my friend.
Data cinematographer.
Well, at least you'll see my girlfriend versus someone that keeps him in the shadows.
Whose is in the shadows?
Yours is.
What?
You rarely post. You rarely post, bud.
Who?
Who are you
Seth,
talking to?
You, Seth.
What do you mean?
He wants you to post more pictures of showing you're in a relationship.
Post when you go out with your girlfriend.
I don't need everyone's approval of it on fucking Instagram.
Okay.
That's my idea of it.
Yeah, I don't give it. That's my shit.
Cool. Okay. Well, I respect that.
You're wrong, Matt. You idiot.
I respect that. Well, don't get me started on you.
It's not true anyways, because there's pictures. I do post.
You have. I'll give you that.
Well, there's nothing more annoying to me than when you fucking get on that shit. It's like every day somebody, my boyfriend, my girlfriend.
I love you.
Yeah. It's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, why don't you guys go spend time together instead of, liking each other's pics.
Proving it to everybody.
I agree.
I do look forward to your indie montage though.
I do too.
No, actually, I don't think I'm going to do it. I didn't really take a lot of video. I just got that one picture.
It's always really well shot.
So...
Oh, Seth, we were having a discussion the other day I thought was pretty funny. A shirt discussion.
Oh yeah.
You were
I was asking you about that nasty heavyweight shirt that you wear every other day.
Well, yeah, you asked me, does anybody ever ask about it? Surprisingly, to the contrary of work, I do get quite a few people asking about it. I guess it was a bit more of a popular film than I suspected.
Yeah, it's for those who don't know what we're talking about, it's the Camp Hope Heavyweights Perkis Power shirt.
The Da Vinci looking one.
Yeah, we that was like our Halloween costume at work, so we both have the shirt.
But then
I know personally, fucking every time I have it on, somebody comments on it.
Yeah, which got us into a discussion of pumpkins, Seth?
Oh yeah, yes. Well, you can't. In this day and age, you can't compliment a woman about anything without them thinking you're trying to fuck them or something,
True.
Yeah, like you're some perv.
Yeah, I was at Fry's, grocery shopping a couple weeks ago. It's late at night, probably when a lot of the spooks go out, but I saw this girl walking at me from a distance. She was a pretty cute chick, but I was just looking at her shirt. She was wearing an obscure Smashing Pumpkins shirt.
Her tits, you mean?
Well, whatever, but...
Her pumpkins is what
I started walking at me. I'm like, oh shit, this is really I don't ever see somebody wearing this. I was gonna say something. I thought maybe we could get in a little discussion about the pumpkins. I wasn't trying to hit on her. I was just
right.
fucking. Sure. So she walks by me and I'm like, oh, it's a great shirt. And this chick looked at me like the most disgusted, like get away from me fucking expression. I mean, she looked at me like I was some sort of creep,
That is so fucked up.
Turn her nose up.
She didn't say anything to you?
She just looked like scowled at me.
Wow.
Maybe it's a Nirvana situation where everybody wears the Nirvana shirts but has no idea about the actual band.
I don't know, if it was just like a generic Smashing, but it was like an obscure album cover shirt,
Yeah. Like she must
something
have
a real something a fan would like,
How obnoxious.
I know. Then I thought about. Then I was standing there, and then my blood started to boil. I was like, I should just track this chick down and be like, hey, I wasn't trying to fucking hit on you. Just say a nice shirt, but that would have made
it worse.
Yeah. So I just let it go, but
that reminded me of the other day when I was wearing my Philly Fanatic shirt to the gym, and the girl at the I don't know how to talk to people. The girl at the counter, she was like, oh, is that the Philly Fanatic? And I was completely caught off guard. Like, what person in Arizona would know what the Phillies mascot is? So I said in a way that came out douchey. I was like, oh, wow, that's very perceptive of you. And, she gave me the stink eye, the dirtiest look, just like you. And I felt cringe the rest of the time I was at the gym. I meant it more so oh, that's perceptive. Nobody would know that, but she must have taken it the wrong way.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Filmies, but baseball is a pretty popular sport. So
I know, but it's like it's a faded out shirt too, and it's just I don't know. I thought wrong. I guess I should give women more credit.
Well, you know, me too.
You should
fucking pervert.
You should never talk to a woman again.
Yeah. Well, you know, like fuck it. You know, I mean, you just want to compliment someone's shirt, and they think you're trying to rape them.
You're trying to smash her pumpkins.
Yeah. No, I just liked your shirt, lady.
Yeah,
Piss off.
That's one reason you just don't talk to people.
Screw off and screw yourself.
There you go.
We do have some questions, or a question and a nice comment. I think it was really nice reading out that email we got a few weeks ago because it's kind of opened the floodgates a little bit.
All right, people, come out of the shadows. Let Matt know how much you love him so he sticks around.
We'll inflate our egos a little bit.
Next thing you know, Matt will be off the podcast watching hockey.
No comment.
Big fan, huh?
Anyways.
So we have a question and a comment we've gotten over the past couple weeks. That email that we got a couple weeks ago kind of opened the floodgates to people, you know, letting us know they're listening and putting themselves out there, coming out from the shadows.
Let us know y'all are out, y'all listening.
Yeah, inflate our egos and help Matt stick around.
Yeah, tell everyone call in or write emails about how much you love Matt.
Please.
Probably be one.
Episode 136, guys. My last one.
This is gonna be my last episode.
But on one of our YouTube podcasts, we got a comment from Brady Spencer.
I know Brady.
I've been here since episode 7 or so. Just don't comment often or ask questions often, but I've been tuning in for years now and love what you guys do. Thanks for the content, guys.
Wow,
Nice.
you started all the way in episode 7. I'm surprised you stuck around, man.
Yeah, that was when it sucked. Actually, wasn't that the first one that's on Apple right now?
Probably.
That's probably the beginning, yeah.
Wow.
Of the iTunes thing.
Brady, thank you.
It's a long time,
Damn,
buddy.
that's awesome, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so if you anybody else out there want to give us compliments, you know,
We'll take
thanks.
We've probably heard from everyone that wants to.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, 3 guys that listen to us religiously.
No, we appreciate that, Brady, though. I mean, that's dope.
Thank you. We also have a kind of a long question here, but it's a voice question, so we'll start it here. Okay.
What up, Cinema Scumbags? I sold by Gonzo here. AJ.
AJ.
Giving you guys a call. Just wrapped up listening to your last podcast episode, and you guys mentioned that movie, The Mountain, with Jeff Goldblum and Ty Sheridan. So back in 2017, December, they actually filmed, I think it was second unit stuff, for that film in a town called Tenino, Washington, which is about an hour from where I live.
Heard of it, Matt?
So we seen it in the local newspaper. So me and my friend Patrick drove there an hour away, and they said Jeff Goldblum was going to be there, and we actually missed him by an hour. We actually found the town, found the set, and we were asking people around where Jeff Goldblum was because we were going to try to meet him, and he left. And somebody mentioned Ty Sheridan, and I automatically thought of Ty Sheridan from Ready Player One.
Great film.
Because at that time they were promoting, he was very highly promoting that movie. So we stayed around and we got to meet Ty Sheridan, which was pretty cool. He's a really nice guy in real life. So that's my little take on that. Because I never even knew that trailer even got released for that movie. Because after going to that set, I never heard of it after that. Like, it never was released. But there we go, a trailer came out, so that's cool. Anyway, that's my little rant. So stay scummy, and I'll listen to you guys later. Bye.
Thanks, bud.
It's cool, man. I like hearing, listener stories like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ty Sheridan.
That's cool. Jeff Goldblum plays at some jazz club like every Thursday night in L.A.
Damn.
Does he play an instrument?
I think he sings, or maybe he does piano, but he's there like religiously, like every Thursday night or something.
Yeah, I think he does play piano or something.
You know what? I think I did hear about that in some interview or something.
What Movie One did a video on it, I think, too, and he went there too. But he's there every Thursday. Cool. That's cool though. Ty Sheridan, nice guy.
You gonna go over there?
L.A. Ill.
You should have had Ty sign a copy of Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
Or Tree of Life.
No.
Or yeah, Tree of Life would have been better.
No.
No?
Would have been worse.
Nah?
Tree of Life, Ready Player One.
Is he in Mud? Mud?
Shit. And then Scout's Guide.
Was he in Mud or was he in Mud Butt?
Mud Butt.
Mud Butt. Or
Which explains Seth on our past trip.
what's the other one with Nicolas Cage?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you get Mud Butt? I want to hear that story.
Look, we were in the woods disc golf, and I had to use the bathroom. There's nowhere around, so you do what you got to do.
What did you do?
Took a dump in the woods.
What
like
did you?
In the woods.
How did you wipe your butthole?
Well, they had to wait.
He did it. He pinched the loaf and he just fucking let it ride.
Oh, it wasn't a loaf, bro.
Yeah, it was more like melted ice cream.
Like a true bear in the woods.
And I still won the round, even with a shitty ass. So.
Yeah, I think right around there was when I started to falter. I think that was my issue.
The shit break.
He's called the shit poop. You've been watching too much of what's that wildlife YouTube channel you watch?
Boss of the Swamp?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You're becoming one.
Matt does a good impression of.
Well, you ever wipe your ass in the woods? Let me tell you, it's gross.
You ever take a crap in the woods and not have anything to wipe with?
Sometimes you need to take a shit in the woods. Sometimes you're disc golfing and you just need to make a load in the shrubbery.
Right, Frankie?
Oh, is he dead yet?
No.
Oh, God. Good. Glad the stuff's working for him. He's on some meds then. Well,
AJ, thanks for calling and sharing your Ty Sheridan story.
Thank you.
Cool, man.
Thank you. Yeah, if you want to call in to our number, you can. Just call 213-444-3766. Questions, comments, compliment us, tell us how great we are, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I struggled this week to find any news stuff. Really struggled. But we have...
Yeah, you did.
This is the reason I brought this one up, the Channing Tatum joins Free Guy, is because this is that Ryan Reynolds movie where it takes place in a video game. A bank teller discovers that he's actually an NPC inside a brutal open world video game.
That never works. It's like Gamer with Michael C. Hall.
Yeah, it is.
It sounds cool. But yeah. Game movies, they never...
Who's in this?
Ryan Reynolds, Channing Tatum, Taika Waititi, a bunch of randoms, really. That's kind of the main cast. Jodie Comer looks kind of
pass.
hot.
That's a hard pass.
No, you don't want to watch a video game movie?
No, those don't ever work out, man. Even Ready Player One is the best one to do that, but I feel like that's a shitty, I don't know. Those movies suck.
They do. Well, Detective Pikachu is the first good one.
Is that a video game movie? They're in a video game?
Well, Detective Pikachu is a game.
Oh, you mean based on a game?
I guess, yeah. I don't know. That's the article.
Was it based on the game or a show that turned into a game?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, the first Resident Evil is a good movie.
Is it good or enjoyable?
No, I think it's pretty good for what it is.
Okay. I mean, I guess it had to be kind of good, seeing as how many they made after.
Yeah, I mean,
True.
Don't get me wrong, though. Every sequel's fucking ass. That first one's respectable, though.
Super Mario Brothers movie, anyone?
Oh, hell yeah. John
Hell
Leguizamo?
yeah.
John Leguizamo? No.
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins?
Daisy.
Dennis
Always
Hopper?
always drunk while they were filming that.
Was he?
Yeah, Bob Hoskins is so miserable filming that he's just get drunk in between takes.
Oh my god.
That's
Daisy
awesome.
was a baddie in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis
Oh,
Hopper's
yeah.
King Koopa. Give me a break. Yeah,
Better than Apocalypse Now?
I don't want to talk about these. Hunger Game prequel Well, we'll just skip through them. Hunger Games.
Is J-Law in this?
No.
Well, okay, so it's like 60 years prequel. So 60 years before.
Like when the Hunger Games started, huh?
Yeah, probably. Like, oh, this is how the Hunger Games started, since we need to explain everything. You like those movies?
Guess I'll just stick to J-Law's leaked pics.
I like the first one.
Yeah, I think the first two are okay, and then it's got that part 1, part 2 illness.
I've only ever seen the first one. I thought it was good for what it is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West Side Story first look. You don't
What
like
is this, a movie?
You know, I've never
It's
seen
a
the full thing,
Spielberg.
so I can't comment on it.
Spielberg remake of the movie.
Weird.
Who do you think Ansel Elgort's dad is to like get him into these movies? Because the guy's not even a good actor.
True. And he's a
What?
douche, apparently.
Is he?
Oh, yeah, apparently he's an asshole.
Let's find out. Let's see if his dad's anybody. I think I saw that his dad was somebody prominent.
Why are they remaking West Side Story? It's weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like, really?
And why is Spielberg doing it?
Because he's hurting for money right now.
Spielberg fell off, bro.
But isn't
yeah.
he making that one like horror movie that you can only watch at night or some shit?
What?
What?
That television thing or something? I heard about that.
What?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that? He might be producing it. Maybe he's not directing it.
What? No.
Never heard of it.
I didn't hear about it. Oh. Well, this explains something. Okay, so his dad is Arthur Elgort, American fashion photographer best known for his work with Vogue magazine.
Ah, a lot of money.
Arthur Algort.
Well, the name doesn't ring a bell, but I think I recall reading an article or some sort of Reddit post about how he's like some big-time photographer for them. Makes sense. Nepotism.
Ansel blows.
He does. He's the worst part of Baby Driver.
Well,
Go ahead.
well, I mean, I don't even know if I can argue that or not.
Everything else is good except him.
There's a lot wrong with Baby Driver. Another subpar Edgar Wright film.
Oh, shut up, you idiot!
So, Matt, can we agree Edgar Wright's not that good?
Yeah,
Just say it.
he's overrated. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Well,
There's
he
things I like about him, but you know, he's no Wes Anderson.
Well, yeah, I mean,
But
Anderson's great.
But he's praised it like as if he is.
Dude,
Because
Hot
he
Fuzz is like it's like Scream.
no,
Worse,
it
it's like
isn't.
Scream
What?
3, bro. It's the same plot as Scream.
He missed
Oh,
the
it is
whole...
kind of.
No, it's culty.
Stupid, like
Well, no, I mean Shaun of the Dead's great. Don't get me wrong, like that.
stupid, like, you know, trying to be funny with like some max killer running around and
The killer isn't even the main part of it.
dumb.
Maybe British humor just isn't your thing, and that's
Did you
not
like
a
the
knock.
other one? What is it? At World's End, or is that the end of it? The last one
Oh, I
World's
don't know if
End?
I don't know if I can even sit
of
through
the
that.
trilogy.
But
Yeah.
Pierce is in it.
Brosnan?
Yeah.
You got my attention.
My dick's hard now.
I mean, he's in Mamma Mia too, though. You don't see me running out to
That's
watch
true.
That's true. That's true. Well, it still got your attention. That's a start, I guess.
that. Although
You
I
might
do
as well
like
finish
Scott
the
Pilgrim.
trilogy.
I like Scott Pilgrim. That's Edgar Wright's finest.
Well, that's because it's his most American. That's why you like it.
Oh yeah, you just got me all figured out. Fuck you.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying British humor's different. You might not like it. That's probably might be why you don't like it.
What are you, an expert on British comedy? I like
Don't
Mr.
get-
Bean.
Why are you so defensive?
I like Mr. Bean.
Good for you.
Hey, great.
Well, that's British and that's comedy.
Yes, it is.
Well, maybe you don't like. Maybe you like some then.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry, Rowan Atkinson isn't in it.
I'm
Mr.
gonna
Bean is
skip him.
fucking funny though.
What?
What?
I said Mr. Bean is fucking funny.
Oh, I know. How about a new Bean movie?
Do you like his Mr. Bean-esque character in Rat Race?
Oh,
That
you
was
mean
in
the
that
movie?
movie.
You mean the movie that I was in
Huh.
during the
Yeah,
Smash
that-
Mouth performance? Take a look.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a green Hurley shirt.
Wait, do you actually see you? Like
No.
Oh fuck. Do you know where you're at though?
If you're looking when they show the audience, it's like the third to the left. But You can't see me. I've tried looking.
So were you just like at the concert and they announced that they're going to be filming for a movie?
No, we're at school. It was a school thing. So they said if we wanted to do it, we had to go drive a bus from school to there.
You had to drive a bus?
Not us, you know what I mean? We had to go in a bus from there, like after school, all the way to there for like overnight practically. And they drove us back. It was cool.
Wow.
Damn, big time.
I've told this story like a minute.
You have.
I think I told a story on episode 7.
Dementia is really...
It's full circle now on your final episode. You're telling it to.
36.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I should end on 35. Because I'm 35.
Wow. I mean, that's truly poetic. Rest in peace, Matt. Okay, I'm
Can I
skipping over
disappear into the
Gladiator and going to the
cornfield?
trailers.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. There's no news. The movie world's dead.
It is dead. Sequels and... Oh my God, some of those websites you go to look for movie news, it's like Cyborg movie,
That's pretty much
Spider-Man. It's just like every big budget detail you can cram up somebody's ass. Like, when is The Lighthouse coming out? Give me some of that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's like one of my most hyped. I haven't seen shit about it.
It's been canceled.
Midsummer.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Give
next month.
Give me some reviews. Is it next month or next week?
No, I'm pretty sure it's July.
Oh.
But what do I know? You might be right.
Raspberries.
Actually, you might be right. I don't know. A couple trailers here that we're going to skip through because most of them... In Fabric, Phantom Thread, where it's like an actual phantom.
I watched like 30 seconds of the 2-minute trailer.
That is so weird because it seems like your B type of
It
You would
does.
think so.
horror.
You would think so, but no.
God. Well,
There's
if you can't
another.
get past
There's
the
another
trailer,
one on
you
here
can't
that
get
I
the
liked
movie.
that we'll talk about,
Okay.
or that you guys actually already did talk about.
Oh, please. Yeah, just skip all these other bunk-ass trailers. Let's talk about that
Yeah,
shit.
No Rambo fans?
Now, do you think this looks good though?
Rambo?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
I don't really care for the
His
the
face
action
is so
Rambos.
leathery now.
I like
It's just-
First Blood.
First Blood and Part 4.
Yeah, I don't think I even made it there. I watched 2 and 3, and I'm like, God, this is just.
Was Part 4
fucking-
like when they tried to revitalize it?
Yeah,
And it's
but
like
that's
all the
that's
bodies are like exploding and shit. Like
yeah, that's when they completely just tossed out the idea of what Rambo used to be and just said this is dumb heads exploding action.
got it. Okay, I did like that one. I saw that one.
Yeah, that where he pulls out the high caliber machine gun. Yeah, it's just fun. It's fun. This one, honestly, I wrote this down when the trailer came out, and I forgot the trailer came out.
Well, it seems like in the same vein a little bit, but it's more like
Yeah.
he's protecting his fucking country home or town. Country.
Oh yeah, yeah.
House.
Spoiler alert! At the end, he goes home, like his country home. So that it looks like they're gonna siege this place. But the big one, Doctor, put me to sleep.
No.
Now let me tell you about something. Let me tell you something.
All right, can I say something?
So I posted this in the chat, and I got
Is that me?
yeah.
All right, can I say something?
Can I just say something?
Well, can we all agree though that it looks good?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good.
Surprisingly
I
good.
love the fact that they recreated those scenes.
But let me ask you.
It's gonna suck still.
Let me ask you. If they didn't have the Shining recreations in there, would you care?
But isn't that part? I mean, again, I've never read the book, but isn't that part of it?
Would I care?
Well,
I mean, I would. Still
I guess
care.
I didn't really expect it,
I didn't
especially
expect
that
that.
much.
Wait, have either of you read the book or no?
No.
So I mean, maybe it is a lot about the Shining, you know? So
It's
they
got to
do
be
show
a
it.
dream sequence of some sort.
Yeah, I mean,
when his face goes through the fucking door, dude, that's pretty sick.
Stephen
Yeah.
King's original novel is, I mean, like a lot of things are different than the movie. Like you know, the chef O'Halloran or whatever, he survives the book.
Isn't he white?
I don't know.
I thought maybe he might.
I
be
think he's a
white.
black guy in the book still, but I mean, like that whole thing of him getting an axe in the end. That's that was for the movie. So there's a lot to kind of mesh together, so people know that it's a sequel to the movie or that it's related to The Shining.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when that music starts at the end,
Right.
Like, fuck me.
I think they had to put those recreations in there because if they didn't, people would see that trailer and they wouldn't have a fucking clue, you know?
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
Yeah.
Nobody would know what that is. They think, what's this supposed to be?
Well, then I hope that doesn't mean that they're not going to be it's not going to be as prevalent in the movie.
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely going to be an adaptation of the novel, you know, but I was reading some interview where they tried to blend, you know, both the novel and Kubrick's film together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it's going to be one of those things like all the scarier parts or eerie parts are going to be like dreams that he has,
right?
You know,
and well, it doesn't like I didn't read the book, but I mean, it doesn't sound like a particularly like horrifying sort of story, you know?
Right.
I mean,
honestly, it sounds goofy if you think about it.
Right, like the book is like, you know, him years later in life recovering from those events and, you know, helping other people. So who knows? But that trailer was awesome.
Yeah. Very well done trailer.
Actually, the original actor that played Danny Lloyd gave an interview with the Hollywood Reporter where he was
Dr. Phil.
No, where he was reacting to the trailer.
Oh wow!
Like live?
No, I mean they
okay.
they tracked him down for an interview because he's like a college professor now. He doesn't really, you know, give a whole lot of interviews, but he's quoted as saying, "I was surprised. It looked really good. I was curious since there's a fine line they have to walk with Stephen King and Stanley Kubrick. It looks like they found a way to pay tribute to both. I'd like to see it when it comes out." So that's pretty cool.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, we can only hope.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't think. I mean, I don't know.
It's got a lot to live up to.
It's got 3 out of 5 written all over it, but
yeah. But how do you compete with like one of the best movies ever?
Right. You can't go into it expecting a Kubrick film, you know. It's not going to happen.
Right.
But I know who directed that? Mike Flanagan.
Mm-hmm.
He had like the Kubrick estate, you know, his approval. Like he was really in contact with them throughout the whole thing, and
that's cool.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I don't know. He's really taking all that into consideration, which is good to hear.
Well, that's
one of those things that if you fuck it up, your
right.
career is kind of like
right.
Well, and he's had a really good track record so far.
Yeah.
So you build all that up, and then
yeah.
People loved Hill House,
Oculus,
Gerald's Game.
It's cool though that he was so concerned with that, with like, you know, with it being like a good product. You know, he's so concerned enough to like reach out to the Kubrick estate and stuff like that. I mean, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, especially for a horror movie.
Yeah, so I'm excited for it. Footage looked way better than anything I was expecting.
True. Yeah.
Not sure when Danny Torrance got a British accent, but that's all right.
You know,
I've got The Shining.
I fucking love Ewan McGregor.
They call it The Shining.
They call it The fucking Shining.
It's kind of weird. Like, why don't they just cast an American actor? Why do they make a guy do an American accent?
But it's not a guy. I mean, like, he's done multiple American accents.
I know, but like, I love Ewan McGregor, but like, why not just cast somebody that doesn't have to do an accent? You know,
yeah,
I don't know. It's weird.
True.
Anyway, very true.
Well, let's talk about some fucking Blu-rays.
Das cunt.
No cunt leaves here till we find out what cunt did
That
it.
lassie got good asked.
Okay, coming to Blu-ray and DVD, June 25th. Okay, we got a couple Criterions. War and Peace from 1966. So, there you go with that one. Oh, here we go, Seth. Here you go, Seth. Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
No, not Here We Go,
Hedwig
Seth.
Yes, you want
Hedwig
this.
and the Angry Itch.
My next Criterion, I'm buying all John Waters and Hedwig.
There you go. I mean, apparently it's a really good movie, but
I'm trans.
oh, here's another one, Seth.
It's like a punk movie.
I'm assuming Scream Factory is coming out with the Green Inferno Blu-ray.
Ew.
What is that noise? Is somebody eating nerds?
No, I'm not eating anything.
Yeah, what is that noise?
Sounds like somebody's on the ocean.
Matt?
Nothing. I'm literally here. Nothing's happening.
You never left the beach, huh?
So I'm doing it from Carmel. But yeah, Green Inferno.
Keep talking. You don't talk enough.
I know you guys. Well, you only got one more episode, so don't worry about
stop. I was thinking that the other day. I'm thinking, God, me and Filmy's kind of like overpower Matt.
But that's always been the case. That's what I like. I like that.
Talk more.
Yeah.
Matt's
nonverbal.
Yeah, I like, I talk all day.
All right.
So do we.
Do you?
Yeah, I work in a call center.
Yeah, well, there you go. We all talk to customers.
I don't take as many as some places.
Yeah.
But
You should just ignore your phone like I do at work.
I would love to.
So Green Inferno comes out. I know you guys watched that and you enjoyed that. So
I didn't enjoy shit.
I know.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't like it.
I think that was a Nick D, Brandon, Seth thing, right?
Yeah, we watched like some movie or some movie night video. It's horrible.
Yeah, didn't like it. Maybe you like Dumbo, because Dumbo's coming out already apparently on 4K.
I want to see it, but
Tim Burton's.
Yeah, I do want to see it, but I haven't seen the original in so long. That steelbook's pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say that 4K Steelio looks good. Also, some other 4Ks. Cinderella, the live action, is coming out to
Lily
4K.
James.
Yeah, you like her?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
who is it?
Oh,
Lily James.
apparently Seth does too.
What, you don't?
Oh yeah, she's good.
Her teeth are too small.
She's
Well, you know my T to G.
she's good.
Oh, Cinderella the
hot.
Cinderella the live action and Cinderella the original.
Brandy?
No, I know you want that one, but
Did you say Brandy?
Yeah, the Brandy
you never
version.
seen that?
No, I've never seen that.
It's
Did you-
let's call it what it is. It's the black version of Cinderella.
Oh, I figured that.
Did you
Like
guys
the,
see?
like the Wiz?
Did you guys see the 4K steelbook of Cinderella 2015? Oh my god!
Looks like
It's
shit.
got the glass slipper on the back.
Oh, it's got Stark too.
Maybe.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Shit.
Here's a good Blu-ray. Fatso, Dom DeLuise.
Oh.
Sounds like a movie Seth would tell us to watch.
Bro, let me tell you, Fatso.
What was that
Fatso
movie
with
you
Dom
told?
DeLuise is so good.
Empty Short or Empty what was it?
Yeah, I watched a student film on Amazon. It's about this fat guy who goes to a cabin, to reevaluate life, and then he meets some blind chick. It was alright.
What? It's a documentary?
No, it's a student film. Empty Space.
Empty Space.
Dude, I could tell right 5 seconds in, this is going to be amateur hour. Not bad though.
Anne Bancroft's in this.
3 out of 5?
No, 2, but probably 3 when I watch it again.
This looks like a movie you'd watch too. I'm gonna butcher it. Incendiary? Incendiary? What is it?
Incendiary?
Incendiary? Yeah.
My God.
With
Incendiary?
Incendiary with Michelle Williams and Ewan
I've
McGregor.
I've seen it.
Ooh.
Is it bad or is it good? Looks good.
It's like middle of the road sort of movie.
You know what Ewan McGregor film you need to watch that's on Amazon?
Huh.
It's got Ewan McGregor
I know what you're talking about. What's the name of it?
What's her name? Seydoux?
Léa Seydoux?
Léa Seydoux. It's called Zoe or something like that.
That's right. I think you watched it.
Oh yeah.
It's a good sci-fi gem, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean I love Michelle, but that movie was just kind of middling, It was nothing special.
Okay.
Ian.
Oh, 2008 Michelle Williams. Yeah, that's probably a good
Yeah.
year for her.
Gucci.
Literally everything is a Cinderella steelbook 4K.
Ian.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, you don't know how to bounce off.
Alan.
It's not that.
That does not make me joke.
Ooh, a movie with Jennifer Grey?
Where?
She's not looking bad these days.
Which one?
What is the movie?
Bittersweet Symphony.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me look.
Symphony.
It's a
look
bittersweet.
She looks so different than.
Oh, after her
Oh, she looks different for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even recognize her. She's not a bad-looking lady, but you just can't. She doesn't
She's completely
You wouldn't know.
like a different person.
like
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, he's a completely different
Yeah.
person.
He's gelatin.
He's melting.
It's weird. I mean, like, how old is she? She's got to be in her 60s.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my god. That I'm done.
She's 59.
There we go. But yeah, that's coming out to Bluesies. What's coming out on theater?
Oh,
Big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
one. Topic of today's discussion. Child's Play. I don't know what they expected with that coming out the same week as Toy Story 4.
To get demolished.
Yeah.
Well, they were doing that whole viral marketing thing of like Chucky like killing every.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was cool.
Yeah.
Still going to see Toy Story first.
Hell yeah.
Are you excited?
I actually am. It's getting really good reviews.
Well,
Yeah,
I know it's
Like
gonna
we
be
thought
good.
it wasn't going to get good
Yeah.
reviews.
Those are
Well,
always
I
good.
figured it would get good reviews. I just didn't think it would be so overwhelming.
Yeah.
But I liked how it ended with the trilogy. I hope this has some sort of closure, because just quit while you're ahead.
No, wait,
I actually
bro.
think it's going to be the opposite.
They're going to keep making one every 10
Yeah.
years because it makes a fuck ton of money.
There's not going to be closure. It's going to open it up for other stuff.
Yeah.
Still sitting at 100%.
Wouldn't those toys have fallen apart by now?
Right?
Yeah, they always look newer than ever.
Unrealistic series.
Skate movie. Skate God 3D.
No.
Orin, a skateboarder in a dystopia future, comes into self-discovery that he is the descendant of a Greek god. Okay, never mind.
So this sounds like
Jesus.
something you'd buy on Black Friday. Like,
Seriously. Gods of Egypt.
Well, it's just skating. This would be a little more entertaining.
Cool, bro.
That's it, really. But I mean, really, what else could you have when you have a Toy Story movie coming out?
very true.
Yeah.
All
right.
When did Toy Story 3 come out? It's been 10 years, hasn't it? 9 years?
I think it was 2010.
Fuck, man.
That's
I
disgusting.
remember going to see that.
But I mean, that's the great thing about animation. You know, you don't feel that time difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you feel it in your body.
Oh,
Richard
yeah.
Linklater presents Toy Story 5.
Oh my god. Yes.
Shit, they're gonna have deep discussions.
Woody?
No, he wouldn't. He'd probably do like a School Rock 2.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you go, Bernadette?
One for the production company, right?
Yeah, those aren't real Linklater films. Although I like School of Rock.
I do too. It's not bad. We did get an announcement today for some September criterions.
There's one in here that's...
There's
ooh,
one that's
Fuck, got me going.
add it to my collection.
John Waters, right?
Yeah, the new Divine Criterion release.
Okay, let's go through this. Local Hero. This is from 1983 with Burt Lancaster.
Ooh.
Great actor. What's your favorite Burt Lancaster film on 3?
The only one I've seen.
I don't even know.
Sweet Smell of Success.
Feel the Dreams.
Sweet Smell of Success.
Matt, this is like you grew up watching him.
No, I don't think I did. I don't think I've ever seen a Burt Lancaster. Well, Field of Dreams. Then, I
Feel the
guess.
Dreams. Burt Lancaster's only good film.
What other stuff
didn't-
is he in? Let's see.
Sweet Smell of Success.
It's a dumb title.
Success.
He's in Judgment at Nuremberg,
Of course.
From Here to Eternity, the Twain.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those.
Oh my God, he's playing a Native American in this movie.
Apache.
God, that looks awful.
And I
So
need to watch
bad.
some Burt Lancaster films.
He did a lot of westerns.
Oh, he was in From
Oh,
Here. Okay,
never
Here to
mind.
Eternity.
The Killers. That's a Criterion. Local Hero.
He went out on a high note with his final film.
I mean, that's not a lie. It's true.
It's a good way to go out.
Get to the good shit.
And then, the big one, Charlie Chaplin's The Circus.
Oh my god.
This artwork is.
Yes. It's going to go
Like,
great
I-
next to all the other ones.
I'm not one that gets all hard about artwork, but this is some nice artwork.
That's some good shit.
This is what
But
month?
you-
August?
September.
September.
But like, if you're just getting into Criterions and you see this cover, you're like, oh, Charlie Chaplin. Well, this is colorful, and you see a black and white silent movie. What the fuck?
That's true.
I will admit it's not my favorite of the the Silent Chaplin films, but
Have you seen it?
I did, yeah.
I have not seen this.
It's good. I mean, I definitely want to watch it again.
I mean, paying $20 for a 60, 70-minute movie.
Yeah. You got to
It's got
figure
a
there'd be a
bunch-
lot of supplements, though.
There are a lot of supplements in here. I mean, for one, there's a documentary, so I mean, if you can get...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Fists in the Pocket.
What is that?
Okay, skip right through that one. Clooney Brown, which is Ernest Lubitsch. Ernst Lubitsch.
I
Look at
prefer
her.
Ernest Goes to Camp.
Okay.
And then the one that Seth and Matt will truly enjoy, Polyester, from John Waters.
Dude, Divine makes you want to throw up.
Is that Divine?
Yeah.
Oh, but as a
Oh
woman.
my.
Huh.
Oh God. Okay, listen to this sentence, Matt. For his first studio picture, Filth Maestro John Waters took advantage of his biggest budget yet to allow his muse, Divine, to sink his teeth into a role unlike any he had played before. Baltimore housewife Francine Fishpaw, a heroine worthy of a Douglas Sirk melodrama.
Ooh.
I
I
got your attention.
actually might want to watch this.
Wow.
Are you kidding or?
No, I'm serious. I mean, if it's that, I've watched, Pink Flamingos. I'm good.
Ew.
What do you mean? Ew? You guys, you
Yeah,
dirty
you love
films
like
are your
dirty
thing.
film.
I know, but for some reason I can't get behind that shit.
You don't like
You
eating
went-
dog shit
Dude,
on
Divine
camera?
is so gross.
You went through a tranny phase.
No, I did not.
He still is going
Transparent was like your favorite show for a
through
month.
one. Yeah.
Well, that first season of Transparent's great TV. What do you want?
It got kind of annoying after a while.
I quit watching it.
I did too.
The first
I think
season
it
was
made
good,
it-
though.
I think it made it halfway through season 2.
Yeah. I heard it falls off big time.
Ew, I'm just looking at the cast of this movie. Just dirty.
Dirty, dirty.
Todd Tomorrow, Cuddles Kavinsky.
Fucking God.
Oh God! And then the cloud capped star. So there's one in there. Looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that Burt Lancaster movie could be good.
I'll be picking up the circus for sure.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think it's time.
We thought it was
We
only
decide-
right.
That's what I was gonna say. We thought it was only right with Toy Story 4 coming out to do a Pixar retrospective.
Yeah.
People love these movies. I mean, I do too, but
There's like really only a handful that I didn't like. So
well, there's 20.
yeah, 2. I don't think I like 2. That's it.
Looking at this list, there's a couple I can say I did not like.
Cars. That's the one I could think of.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
of.
I think
but
those,
we'll go through.
I think those Cars sequels got shit on big time.
Yeah. So we'll go through here. We'll do them from earliest to most recent.
Well, let's just, right off the bat, before we even get into the list, Pixar's a game-changing thing,
Yeah.
Oh, the animation style
Right.
was unprecedented at the
that
time.
totally changed the landscape of animated films.
Agreed.
Yeah, truly a stepping stone. So we thought it was only right to pay our tributes to Pixar.
Yeah.
All right, starting out big in 1995, Toy Story.
Man, I can't believe it's that old.
That's crazy.
That's as old as my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can we agree and say Toy Story, was one of the best trilogies?
Yeah.
Yes. I can
Definitely.
agree with that.
Oh, wow. Screenplay was done by Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is strange. I mean, the animation at the time was amazing. If you watch it now,
It's a little rough.
It's a little rough, but
But I mean, 95.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It still
I
looks
mean-
good, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, it's still
It's definitely,
But
if you watch Toy Story 3 and then go back to Toy Story
yeah,
1.
yeah. But yeah, watch cartoons from 95 or movies from
True.
like, I don't know when DreamWorks was doing that, but like, yeah.
Very
just
true.
such like a strange and unique type of story too.
Yeah, super creative.
All these really are super unique in their own way.
Pretty sure I
for the
saw
most
Toy
part.
Story in the theater as a kid. Of course, I had the clamshell VHS. Over and over again, I watched that shit.
Oh yeah, over and over. Next up, 3 years later, 1998, A Bug's Life. Not as familiar with this one.
Loved
was
the
solid.
PlayStation game.
It was one of those things where I don't know if it came out at the exact same time, but Ants had came out, so it was always just kind of like, those two got confused.
You either liked A Bug's Life or Ants, and nobody liked Ants.
It's very true. Very true.
I think it was, and I may be wrong here, but I think it was one of those situations where some people split off from Disney and went off and made Ants to rival it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I've seen both, but I haven't seen either in a long time.
I don't even remember shit about A Bug's Life. I know Ants has got Woody Allen in it, though.
Yeah. Well, and then A Bug's Life has Kevin Spacey.
Ooh.
Yeah. As a very menacing Hopper,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, it's an allusion to his menacing ways in the bedroom.
Oh, yes.
And then, the next year, Toy Story 2. We were having a little discussion about this the other day, but...
What year did Toy Story 2 come out?
1999.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there was only 4 years in between the first and second.
My least favorite of the three.
Yeah,
Agreed.
see, that's what Seth was saying. It's my favorite.
Yeah,
Is it really?
I think it's a good movie, but something about it's not on par with the other two for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the adventure part of it. I think playing the 64 game as well.
Did you ever?
It was like...
Sorry to cut you off. Did you ever play like the original Toy Story game for like Super Nintendo and Genesis and that shit?
I didn't play that one. I jumped in on 2.
Fuck, shit was great.
Yeah, a lot of those movie games were great growing up.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I love Toy Story 2. The introduction of new characters as well.
Jesse
and nice little villain. What's the guy's name? Who plays Al?
Oh, Wayne Knight?
Yeah, Wayne Knight.
Oh, yeah, Newman.
Stan Podolak.
Okay. Stan Podolak, yeah. Oh my! I can't believe this one is as old as it is, from 2001. Monsters Inc.
No, that's a great movie.
I do love it.
I disagree. I don't really care for it.
Really?
You don't like it?
Yeah, never got into it.
It was another one of those super unique type of stories.
Yeah, definitely.
Taking like kids who are scared, and that's the power for the monsters.
It's an interesting concept for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're done with that one.
I mean, you guys can talk about it. I never. Really got into it.
I just think it's super unique.
As I was gonna say, yeah.
That's really it. I just enjoy it. It was another one that I just grew up with and watched endlessly.
At that point, Pixar was kind of like, damn, they're on a roll,
Yeah.
Like that's when people were like, damn, they can't make a bad movie.
Right.
Yeah, and they really didn't until a little later on. But 2 years later, in 2003, Finding Nemo.
I kind of where Seth is at with Monsters Inc. Don't really like this movie too much.
Yeah.
Or maybe not like one
no,
time
I
watch.
agree.
Really.
These like the Monsters Inc. Finding Nemo. I don't know if it's because like 13, 14 when Finding Nemo comes out. Like I'm not watching that shit. But I don't know.
Right.
It just never did it for me.
Like it. Not one of my favorites. Pretty heartfelt. Once again, another unique story.
Yeah.
But the next one, I have to say, I don't like. People love this movie. 2004, The Incredibles.
Yeah.
I like this movie a lot.
It seems like we're just shitting on Pixar.
Well, can you explain it? Because I really don't get it. To me, it just seems like a generic superhero movie.
It is, but also keep in mind, what year is that? 2004. So that was kind of when nothing was like that.
Right.
So it's the same type of thing.
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, but I mean on a different level. Like,
Oh, animated, okay.
Well, you get what I mean.
No, I'm just giving you shit.
God damn it. 135,
yeah,
everyone.
He's quitting now.
Rip.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is probably down at the bottom of my list. Maybe like least favorite.
Really?
Just, it never did anything for me. Huh. I never really cared for it.
Okay.
I don't even really remember that. I mean...
Exactly.
Yeah, I know I saw it. It's just... agreed.
I like how they kind of go, like, they go underground and they kind of can't be superheroes anymore. And
yeah.
I think that was
Okay.
kind of a cool part to it.
Okay.
But then again, I haven't rewatched it, so I could probably think it was shit watching it now.
True. Next up, another one I really don't care for, 2006, Cars.
Yeah, this I can't watch. I don't like it.
I just like, I think, like I said, my mindset, I'm 16 when Cars comes out. I didn't watch it and I haven't seen it,
Yeah.
It's like...
I mean, this is, out of all these, this is probably like the biggest merchandising one. I mean, the merchandise, the Lightning McCloud.
Fucking Cars Land
whatever.
at Disneyland.
Lightning McQueen. I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
And people love these movies.
Yeah.
I feel like even now, kids are all about that shit. Cars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's just an age thing.
Maybe. It did seem a little kiddie. I don't know.
Yeah, like, talking cars, like, it's like
Oh,
Thomas the
cool.
Tank Engine,
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Larry the Cable Guy doesn't really get me to the theater.
Oh, you didn't like Jingle
What
All the
about
Way
Paul
too?
Newman? No Paul Newman? No?
Is he in that?
Yeah, he's the old car.
Wow.
Damn. Okay, maybe I have to watch it again.
You don't like Minor?
Ugh. I feel ill. But then, the next year in 2007, Ratatouille.
Solid.
I guess I
love
haven't
this
even
movie.
seen a whole lot of Pixar movies.
You haven't seen Ratatouille?
I'm surprised Matt's seen more than you.
Is that a Patton Oswalt classic?
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah,
I would watch that, for
It's
sure.
seriously, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like I just like the French chef atmosphere.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really enjoyable. Like this is probably one of my favorite ones out of all these.
Yeah, I've always kind of wanted to watch that. So I feel like
it's
they don't
good.
really come across like that Blu-ray or anything,
Yeah, it's you don't really see it.
I think
Okay,
I ended up getting that in the movie. What is it? The Disney Movie Club or whatever. I think I got that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got a lot of these from that. The next year in 2008, Wall-E.
Yep.
Another one I don't really care for that much.
So much for this retrospective. I haven't seen any of them.
This
Wow.
one's more of,
I thought you've seen a lot.
No,
yeah,
I thought I
you
had
did too. This was more like a meditative sort of movie. Like they don't even speak
Well,
until
I always heard
really
that about
late in
this.
the
Like,
movie.
there's not a whole lot of dialogue.
It's
more like
depressing, dude.
Yeah.
A little prophetic, maybe not prophetic, but it's just like it's a metaphor, so you might like it.
Existential a little bit.
The film criticizes consumerism. There you go. There's your word.
Yeah,
There it is.
consumerism.
Obesity.
Corporatism, nostalgia, waste management, human environmental impact and concerns, obesity, and global catastrophic risk.
Wow.
It's
Yep.
a smart one.
Climate change. The movie.
Yeah, seriously.
I feel like that could be really good though. Like that's probably a really good movie.
I remember it being good. It's been a few years. This one and the next one, Up. These are the ones like I know probably the least about.
Oh,
and
I heard
these,
that's
like,
a
bigger ones.
tearjerker.
You haven't watched Up?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Matt, you have to take over here.
That's a one-time. Okay, so Up is a one-time watch, and everyone always talks about the beginning. Super depressing. Probably one of the most depressing intros to a movie, let alone a kids movie.
Shit.
Ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, a one-time watch. Like it's a cool adventure movie. I think it's the first time they had an Asian character, too, as the kid. The kid's an Asian kid or whatever. So that kind of
it was a Best Picture nomination too.
Wow.
After it gets to like the adventure part, it kind of loses me a little bit.
Yeah, well, a lot of those movies, I mean, even though they're not identical, they have that same formula.
Yeah,
Which is
definitely.
fine. I mean, it's fine, but that's just, kind of how it always in that third act, it's always like a twist or there's some other villain or something. So,
Well, I
yeah.
know what's gonna get you to watch it, Seth.
What?
Christopher Plummer.
Ooh.
is he the villain? Is that his
I
voice?
would think so. Well, yeah, he's not
Yeah.
the dog, and I'm sure Jordan Nagai is the Asian kid.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Edelweiss.
Oh, Edelweiss. And then, a year later, The trilogy is complete. Toy Story 3.
Great film.
Yeah, like this is a movie that could easily have gone down the road of being bad.
I personally would have done the ending differently, but, you know.
Yeah. I very much agree with you. But they just, I don't know, they just took it a different direction, made it unique, and, you know, continued on the Toy Story story.
Legacy.
Legacy.
They fucking knew what they were doing with that shit to, you know, make the people that grew up watching it sad as fuck watching the ending.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just bring in
definitely.
Andy.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Just incinerate them all.
Yeah, that would have been a more realistic...
I told you, I thought they did do that because I was watching a bootleg. I thought Rex fucking ate it big time.
Did you ever see that video, like, when this guy's, like, he fucking edited that movie so that seems like the ending, and he showed it to his mom?
No.
Oh my god!
And like they're all sitting there watching it, and the credits start rolling right at that part. Like you don't know what happens. You're seeing, like, and she's like fucking devastated. And then the next day, he shows her the actual ending.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That's awesome. Well,
did you know Sid's in that movie?
He is. He's the trash man.
Yeah, he's the garbage.
Is he
man.
really?
Yeah, he's wearing his skull shirt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Didn't get a new shirt in 10 years.
Nope.
Andy, you're going to college. Quit fucking with your toys.
Yeah, you know, Andy should be worried about all those chicks he's about to be slamming, but...
Nah.
No, I'm going to cry. I'm going to have an emotional goodbye to my cowboy toy.
He's too busy sticking up toys in his butt. So. Yeah. It's called Butt Story.
Did you know Andy's mom is Jesse's original owner?
That's a fan
theory. Is that legitimate?
It's
or
true.
No, it's a fan theory.
It's true.
How do you know?
I don't know, something about that.
There was some fan theory about that, though.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, I like to think that.
Boy, those toys last a long time.
They sure do.
Boy, that Andy on the bottom of his foot has stayed there forever.
Yeah, shit.
Okay. And then the year later, probably the first bad movie, Cars 2. Like the one that people unanimously don't like.
Agreed.
And I don't either.
I haven't seen
I don't think I finished that movie. It was just
I don't think I did either. I got the Blu-ray back when Blockbuster was going out of business, and I got rid of it quickly. So that's that, I guess, for that one.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll skip right over it. 1 year later, Braveheart 2.
Oh, Brave. This one was mediocre. I thought I was going to like it more than... it took a weird... Did you see it? Did you guys see it?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Shocker.
Kelly MacDonald.
Ooh.
Yeah, but like they take it in a weird thing with the bear. Like I didn't know that was going to happen. So I was kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Robbie Coltrane.
Oh, shit. All-star cast.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. But one that I think is underrated that I enjoy from 2013, Monsters University.
Yeah, this it don't seem like people didn't really like that one. Or
I don't really like that one.
Yeah.
You don't?
I mean, I think it's whatever sequel.
I think it's up there with the first one.
Wow. Okay.
It was just enjoyable. I don't know. Good college movie.
Seth?
Nope.
Haven't seen it.
Didn't watch it.
Okay.
Fuck. I thought you might have seen more.
So did I.
Yeah.
So did I.
You guys are doing good.
Just give your opinion when you...
I really thought you were a big Pixar fanatic.
No, I guess I'm not. Fuck.
Lay off the trip to the moon rewatches and try some animation.
No, I like Méliès.
But Méliès directed
Méliès.
I love Georges
Monsters
Méliès.
University.
George.
It's Georges Méliès.
I love Georges Méliès.
Georges Méliès.
Georges Méliès.
He's great.
Did you know Hugo is really...
Did you know Hugo's about consumerism?
That shit's great.
It really is. I don't know how many times we have to say it, but like once we realized that it was a Méliès tie-in, it's like a whole new movie.
So good.
2015, Inside Out. Love this movie.
Oh, I never watched this one. Didn't see it. But
It's
I heard
about
it was really good.
emotions.
Yeah, it's about emotions. Unique.
Yeah.
Very unique. Did you see it?
No,
I didn't see it. No.
I don't have emotions. Why would I watch that?
That's true. Yours would just be blue the whole time. Depression.
I'm not depressed. Get the fuck out of here. Not me, bud.
It would be fear.
Anxiety.
I'm not afraid
me.
anymore.
You hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. Yeah. Same year, The Good Dinosaur. This is one that I think was put on hold for
Yeah, another one I
few
didn't
years. I haven't seen this one either. Skip over it. I don't think people loved it though.
No.
I think it was just kind of okay.
Honestly, we're getting to like a slow period, like a bad period for Pixar with Finding Dory.
Okay, you're right. Yep.
I don't like this movie.
I never even
Really?
wanted to watch it. It just seems so boring.
Did any of the Pixar sequels, none of them have been like as successful and as acclaimed as Toy Story, right?
Oh, no, of course not.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like Finding Dory.
Well, this one was successful in the wrong ways. It
Right.
made over $1 billion. But that's because people wanted this so badly.
yeah.
People have been asking for a Nemo story or a Nemo sequel forever.
I don't know if I could watch a movie with that much Ellen DeGeneres in it.
Yeah, Finding Nemo's enough of her, and she's in it half of the movie.
It just kind of annoys me, honestly.
It's not even her; it's just the character.
Yeah.
And then Cars 3.
No.
Get out!
Oh my god, I didn't even know they made a third one.
You didn't?
Oh, I thought 2 was it.
Yeah. Chris Cooper's in it.
Oh shit,
He's-
is he a bad
he's-
guy?
He's hurting for work.
He is Smokey, Doc Hudson's former mechanic and crew chief. I assume Doc Hudson was Paul Newman.
He's the authoritarian neighbor that's actually gay.
Oh,
Car.
yeah. He's gonna
Car.
shoot somebody.
Oh, I get it now.
It's an American Beauty reference.
I get it. Okay. Same year. See, now it's starting to pump out a couple a year. From 2017, Coco.
I've heard
Good
this
movie.
is great.
Coco's great. Well, it's
Coco's
good.
It's solid.
Yeah. Did you
Why?
tear up?
I'm sure Matt loves it because it's about his heritage.
Half of my heritage.
Yeah, the half. Of
Probably
your
the
heritage.
same that likes, well, you like Brave. You know?
I don't even know what I am. Gay.
Yeah, Coco's great. I think it's still on
Yeah.
Netflix.
I
Unless they pulled it.
will say everybody proclaimed it as this amazing movie, and it's good, but it's not great. Solid.
Remember me.
Remember me.
Remembers me. It's good, man.
Oh fuck! A couple more here. Actually, one more really, and this one sucks too. Incredibles 2.
Never watched.
I saw this. Don't ask me why, but I did.
Did you?
I don't think it
Of
was
all
bad.
the ones you've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was just whatever.
I think it just like I don't like the first one, so I don't like the second one, sort of
I
thing.
just like okay. I was sitting there watching that. I'm like, I'm not the target audience for this. You know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like I don't get what.
What made
like,
you
this
want to
is-
see it?
I was with a group. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I just went because why not?
Like my thought process was, this is an animated Marvel movie. Like, what is
Yeah.
unique about this?
Pretty much.
Well, I think that what worked back in 2004 obviously does not work anymore.
Right. I mean,
Because of
But-
with Marvel
But
and
the
everything.
outcry for a sequel was enough that they just did it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's super saturated superheroes. You know, we've talked about it every episode.
Yeah.
Like you
Fuck
said,
off.
animated Marvel movie, but I thought it was fine for what it is. What is that
Yeah.
noise? God.
Are you writing notes?
No.
Somebody's writing.
Yeah. Fuck.
Sorry. I'm not writing anything. What would I write?
And your dear diary. Seth was
episode
mean to me today.
135. Here I go. If anyone has glitches and issues, it's you, not me, bud.
He's really into veganism, so he's writing a grocery list.
What?
He's writing a memoir. How I Changed My Life with Vegan.
Are we done?
Okay, that didn't fucking work.
Can I quit already? Jesus Christ.
Regular carrot top over here.
You know what, Matt? We're just going to talk forever so you never get to leave. And then that leads us to the last film coming out this week, Toy Story 4.
Big top Toy Story.
Seriously.
Haven't heard that joke enough times already.
Well, the audience hasn't.
I think they might
They probably have.
Yeah, so...
I'm going to go see it.
I am too. I'm more excited now that it's... I knew it would get good reviews. I just didn't know how good.
Yeah.
It's a little more appealing.
You want to know what happens at the end?
I already know what happens. They transition.
They become plushies.
Woody's
Woody
a cowboy.
Gets his toy
Or
cock cut off.
Jesse's a cowboy now.
She's non-binary.
Yeah, Jesse's a cowboy and Woody's a cowgirl. That's the plot for TS5. Transsexual 5.
Oh my God.
Transsexual 4?
Well, the next one.
Oh, okay. Cool. Can't wait. That's it. Pixar.
Yeah.
Done some great stuff. Seth hasn't seen any
Seth
of it,
hasn't seen a lot of
Great
them.
I don't really... I guess I don't like animated movies.
Well, it's okay. If you watch them, it doesn't make you a child.
Yeah, I know that, but I just like... I don't know. In my free time, I don't think to watch Finding Dory. Maybe if I had a kid or something, you know?
Yeah, that's a bad example because that movie just sucks.
Or like, I don't know. It's just... It's not...
Ratatouille?
That I would watch. That I would watch.
Yeah.
And Up. I want to
Well-
see Up.
Wall-E?
Yeah. But like the good dinosaur and fucking shit like that.
No, you want a good dinosaur?
No. I'd watch Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Which one?
Jurassic World 2 Fallen Kingdom.
Or
Jurassic World
Park
3.
3 with all the OG cast.
Hey, all that OG cast can't save a terrible script.
True.
True. Well, that about does it, I think.
Well, what's your favorite Pixar movie?
Toy Story.
Let us know down below.
Toy Story for me.
Yeah.
I think the
Toy
Army guys
yeah.
are cool.
The army guys.
The Combat Carls. They couldn't call them G.I. Joes,
Yeah.
so they call them
Combat
Combat Carl.
Carls.
Oh, no.
Sid was a
It's
fucking...
a Combat Carl.
Sid was a little dickhead, man.
He was vicious.
Yeah.
That's probably what you were as a kid.
No.
Sid vicious.
Smelly and a rebel.
Damn.
And I will go sailing no more.
What is that?
God, random.
That sounded like it sounded like it was from a 60s musical.
Yeah.
It's
Willy Wonka or something.
when fucking it's like a slow mo shot. Doesn't something happen with
Oh,
Buzz?
yeah, when he's trying to fly again.
No,
Okay.
can't be true.
Oh, yeah.
my
I'd fly if I wanted to.
Yeah, okay, I remember now.
You know that, but can't watch Wall-E or...
Hi, I'm a virgin.
Hi, I smell.
Hi, I strap bottle rockets to the back of toys. That shit
didn't-
always kind of
you
creeped me
didn't
out
do
though.
that?
That fucking like spider with the doll's head coming out
Oh,
from under
yeah.
his bed, man.
Oh, yeah. It's scary.
That was always the best level of the video game too. Sid's room, you gotta fucking dodge all that shit.
True.
It's scaly.
Oh, well, anything else, fellas?
Guys, it was great.
Matt will be on the next
great.
episode.
It was great.
Can't wait to have you back.
My last episode. It's
next
Matt's
episode.
retrospective.
Oh, that's
Oh,
depressing.
shit.
135 episodes.
Here's a video he made 3 years ago. And here's a video he made 2 years ago.
I will be putting out my last video. It's Let's Talk Cock, episode 3.
Ooh, about time.
Anyway,
Rip.
Can't wait to not see it.
yeah. Can't wait for those 70 views. 60
That's
of them
not
from
the
me.
point. That's not what matters.
Just more trailer reactions.
Tranny reactions.
Anyways, episode 134 in the books. Thank you guys for listening. And as always, go fuck yourselves.